Okay, so the first part of this youth lacrosse stick work only requires your stick and a ball. To start this, you're gonna go one-handed, all right, and that's gonna start on your hip. Your thumb should be on top, and what we're practicing is cradling up to a position where we'd be ready to throw. And by the time we get here, we want that thumb on the side of the stick, okay? So it starts on top like this, and then it's gonna finish on the side like that. So as I'm doing this cradle, I'm actually re-gripping. So I'm letting go a little bit and then catching. Letting go a little bit and catching. So I have soft hands. All right, one of the challenges with this is avoiding the butt end from kind of scraping and catching on our shirt on the way up or the way down. And what we want to try to understand is the stick does not have to move laterally at any point in this drill. All right, we're just going to go from up to down in a linear fashion. All right, forward to backward. All right, the next part of this drill is we're going to toss it to ourselves from this low position, change our grip, and then catch it where we want to be catching the ball anyways. So we flip it, change our grip, catch it. Flip, change the grip, catch. We also want to start to establish a good habit of stepping forward as we receive that ball. All right, stepping to the ball is a common coaching term for lacrosse players, moving towards that ball as it's in the air. So really the skill set we want to practice is catching passes in the midst of stepping forwards. Okay, so once we feel comfortable with this, now we're going to have this wall as part of the drill where you're throwing it off and catching it one-handed up in this set triple threat position. All right, what I'm trying to do is get that ball to hit my stick behind my head, behind the head. The most common thing we see here is this, catching out in front of your body, cradling it as you catch, and then cradling it on the way back. It's a lot of time and energy wasted. Instead, I'm gonna receive behind my ear, and that way, the moment it hits my mesh, I'm already into that next throw. All right, so technically this is a quick stick because I'm not cradling, all right, but I don't have to rush. All right, I wanna be quick, but don't hurry. Once we feel confident with this, add that bottom hand, and now we can start to pick up the pace of our quick sticks like this. All right, and then one of the most important things that we're going to talk about is being able to quantify what you're doing so you could track your progress. So the way that we'll do that is we'll time ourselves for 60 seconds. How many times can you get that ball to hit the wall in 60 seconds? All right, we're not counting catches. Okay, the penalty is if you drop it, the clock is still running. All right, and that's why we want to emphasize a sense of urgency here. But every time it hits the wall, 1, 2, 3. All right, and you time yourself to see how many you could get in 60 seconds. And then as you practice these techniques, even the cradles, and then the flip to catch, and then the one-handed wall ball, that number that you get in 60 seconds should start to go up. All right, a goal for youth lacrosse, right, should be above 30 repetitions in 60 seconds. And for the advanced 8th graders that are aspiring to be high school players, advanced high school players, I'm asking them to be getting 60 reps in 60 seconds. So we want to try to build to a rep per second pace. But for now, let's set 30 as our goal. As you guys hit that, go for 35, then go for 40, and keep working your way up. Obviously at this time, there's only so many things that we could be controlling, and there's so many things that are in our faces that we really don't have control over. So as the athlete, what I'm asking of you is to focus your attention inward and try to focus on getting more confident with the stick in your hands so that when you finally are able to get back out on the field with your team, you're gonna be more ready than ever. Good luck out there.